This next song is called JC Mega Man. The grass is getting greener and I'll pick a place for you. Nothing else certain, but we're happy for what two. People always pointing, I'll never make a sound. Walking through the graveyard, wishing I was in the ground. How I would. How I would. Jump into the river and I'll wash away the sins. Grab yourself a towel and tell me where you've been. You've been living in a gray house where the floor is always cold. Come with me in the morning and my small one bed is yours. Oh, how I would. Oh, how I would. Oh, how I would. Oh, how I would. I'll leave on a fancy note. I'll fly across the world. I'll leave on a sailing boat. I sail across the world. I'll leave on a fancy note. I'll fly across the world. I leave on a sailing boat. I sail across the world. Oh, how I would. Oh, how.
And I'm just delighted to be here. Okay, first things first, I want to thank T-Triple-C for making the Comic Crazy Show possible. And I want to thank Marty for editing the program, the Comic Crazy Show. And I want to thank you, the viewers, for making the Comic Crazy Show the show that what it is and as it was. Okay, people, first things first. A week ago, Linda Ronstadt was giving a concert. Doing a concert at a casino, and she said, basically she issued a statement saying she supported Michael Moore and the film that he made called Fahrenheit 9/11, saying it's a great movie, that Michael Moore is a great patriot, a great American for making a movie like that. And guess what? People booed her off the stage. There's a lot of conflicting accounts of what happened. Linda Ronstadt said that she wasn't booed off the stage. Or she said she was booed off, but she said that she was not booted out of the casino as some people have reported. Some people reported that she was kicked out of the casino after she said that. My point is, who gives a flying fuck who Linda Ronstadt thinks who's good? Who cares what the subject's about? If you want to say that George W. Bush was no good son of a bitch, then if she wanted to, she did. If she didn't, she didn't. But she said that Michael Moore is a great American, and for all you people out there in La La Land, a lot of people think Michael Moore is anti-American. But truth to be told I think he's a great American because he's making a movie basically on his own terms. I'm saying this is what I believe in, this is how I believe our president to be, and if you don't like it, you don't have to see the movie. So I also found out today that the movie Fahrenheit 9/11 is the first documentary in the motion picture history to gross more than $100 million, which is phenomenal and unheard of for a documentary. Okay, on the subject of Linda Ronstadt also, I met her before when I was a young kid here in town. Very nice lady. But you know, I think it's the most American thing to speak out your mind on any topic, just as I do and Marty does, and the Stupid Show and the In the Zone, and everybody at T-Triple-C can speak their mind and show you, the viewer, what kind of perspectives and views we have. And it's unfortunate that the people in the crowd where Linda Ronstadt was giving her concert, they felt that she would be anti-American, which leads me to my next conversation that I'm going to be having with you now. Is now it seems like George W. Bush has a lot of connection to a point where first we had the incident with Linda Ronstadt and Michael Moore and the concert. Now we found out that Whoopi Goldberg, remember she was a spokesperson for Slim Fast maybe a week or 2 weeks ago. She did some I guess some very rude or lewd remarks about George W. Bush at a John Kerry fundraiser, I think, in New York City, and Slim Fast fired her. Okay, people, it's bad that, I think it's very bad and horrible that the corporation in America is able to, they want to dictate on what the consumer wants to be geared to in terms of politics. They're saying, oh, because Whoopi Goldberg talked smack about George W. Bush, Slim Fast Corporation said, we can't have that. We can't have anti-American or anti-George W. Bush slogans being pitched around our product. And I don't think that's what it is, people. I think what it is, the corporate headquarters of Slim Fast is somehow connected to George W. Bush in terms of saying, you know what, we want George W. Bush to keep the seat in the White House because you know what, he's giving us, the corporate headquarters people at Slim Fast, a lot of big, good breaks. So who knows, I'm not really sure when, but a couple weeks prior to, before the election day, they have debates where the Vice President debates John Edwards, and then George W. Bush has a debate with John Kerry. And what's going to happen, the war is going to come out. It's going to be Saddam Hussein. I read today also that for all you people who are curious about how and where Saddam Hussein is being held, he's being held in bed around a palm tree. Okay, people, I'm out of here. I just hope Saddam Hussein, this is what he also eats every morning. He eats a cold breakfast, and then he eats 2 hot meals a day, lunch and dinner, hot meal, and then for dessert he gets either an apple, a plum, and get this, people, he has Saddam Hussein as a prisoner, as a U.S. custody, has a thing for muffins. Okay, I hope he fucking chokes on a muffin. And I'm out of here, people. Thank you so much for watching the show. Vote John Kerry, vote John Edwards. It's raining like a mofo outside. I gotta go pretty soon. I have things to do pretty much. I have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm out of here. And let's see. Long live Whoopi Goldberg. Money, can you throw you?
Our next song is about the Muppets, dedicated to Jim Henson. It's about Kermit the Frog, about Miss Piggy?
This is a song Geffen Records tried to buy, but we said no.
Yeah, man. We're not gonna ever
And
sell
that's
out.
the truth,
Man.
we're not even
Ain't that
fucking
right,
around.
guys? We're never gonna sell out. The Great Conjunction is called.